Hello, we're looking at week 5 homework here, and we've got it's workbook page 147 and all of them. So here's what the page looks like in our workbook. All right, the first section here, this 1 through 9 wants us to find the slope and the y-intercept of each equation. All right, so when we go here, we know that y equals mx plus b is our go-to for this type of problem, where m is our slope. M is always that slope value. B is always that y-intercept. Right, and we write r's as a coordinate, so 0, comma, our number. All right. So here we go taking a look at number 1. So it wants me to talk about my slope, and it wants me to talk about my y-intercept. So here's all it is. Slope is m. It's the number that's with x. It's a 3. My y-intercept is always my starting value, so it's 0 in the x direction. And in this case, it's that 5, but don't forget that it's a negative 5. Okay, so there's that. So one that looks like number 3, which will often throw people off, my slope, the number that's with x, is actually an invisible -1 here. That's not negative x. X isn't a part of our slope. Only the m tells us our slope. Then for my y-intercept here, see it's 0, comma, -1. Okay, so on 10 through 15, it wants us to write an equation when they give us m and b. All right, so here on number 10, they give us my slope, they give us our b value. We're just plugging that into our y equals mx plus b, replacing the m with our slope and the b with that y-intercept value. All right, so what's going to look like here is I've got y is equal to a negative x, because if my slope is a -1, I just need a negative x plus a 3. All right, there's my -1, there's my y-intercept. All right, for number 12, the information they give us is that m is equal to a -5 and that b is equal to a -8. So we can write our equation, and we've got y is equal to here a -5x, right? And then we have that -8. So we will have our -8 as our y-intercept, right? And that is our answer there. Right? And that's all it is. That's how you do those two types of problems. And they're really the same thing. One of them is just starting us with the equation, and we go to the information. The other one's starting us with the information, and we go to the equation.